You already know, today we're talking about the pull-up. I know it seems like a pretty basic calisthenics exercise, even though it's pretty challenging, but there are a couple of tips that I'm going to give you that is going to change the way you do your pull-ups. It's going to help you engage more muscles, use those muscles to have a strong, powerful pull-up. The first thing that we're talking about is how to grip the bar. This is super underrated. Most of the time we just jump up, we grab the bar however we can, and usually it ends up with our fingers being over the bar. So we're basically at the mercy of our finger strength. Instead of doing this, I want you to wrap your hand over the bar like this and grab onto that sucker as hard as you can, and then wrap your thumb underneath and press it on top of your index finger. This is a super strong grab. You don't want to be down here like this because eventually you may have some strong muscles in your arms and upper back, but you're going to start to slip. If you wrap your hands over the bar, so basically your big knuckles here are going to be on the top of the bar, and then you're going to wrap your fingers around and press your thumb on top of your index finger. That's number one. Number two, I want you to stop going into a complete dead hang at the beginning and in between your reps. So this nonsense right here where you're shrugged down and you do a pull-up and then you come back down to this position, no good. I want you to start your pull-ups and in between each rep go into an active hang. It looks a lot like this. So we're not here, shoulders are back and down, we're in an active hang. Do your pull-up and end in that same position. Just like this. Arms can stay straight, but you're not going down into this complete dead hang. It's not a proper pull-up. It's not the way you want to do things. Stay strong and stay active. The next thing, instead of thinking of pulling your body towards the bar, I want you to think of driving your elbows to the floor and yanking the bar off of the wall. This is literally just a shift in mentality, but ironically, it helps you engage certain muscles to where you're going to have a stronger pull. So you're not necessarily going to see me doing this, but just so you know, this is what I'm doing. Starting in my active hang, driving my elbows towards the floor, and I'm thinking about yanking this bar off of the wall, which is completely impossible. So wrap my hands over, pinch my index finger with my thumbs, active, drive the elbows down, lower down with control, stay in that active hang, drive the elbows down, lower down with control. This is how you master the pull-up. If you can do 2 or 3 pull-ups and you start to apply these principles, your reps are going to go up and up and up. If you found this helpful, hit that like button. If you want more tips like this on calisthenics, weightlifting, fitness in general, nutrition in general, hit that subscribe button and maybe even do me a solid and share this with a friend who's trying to up their pull-up game.